it was always a whole lot of love. Every time I would see him, it was always a big old smile, a big hug. You know, when are we going to hang out again? It was great.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today. This is a great showing. Jeremy would have loved to see all these faces. And we all know that he would have been smiling. He would have loved to be smiling too. So let's make this a happy occasion where we remember Jeremy.
We're going to have a few different people are going to come up and say a few words, and we'll have a moment of silence a little bit later. And just try to celebrate the life of Jeremy Peck. I guess I'll just start by saying how I knew Jeremy. Jeremy moved over here with his Uncle John when we were in middle school. I think he was about 11 years old. I was the same age. There was a family that came together. Jeremy and Bobby Joe moved over, and I guess John was kind of looking to get them involved, you know, in this community. And all of a sudden, this basketball team was there. And we didn't have a coach. We had like 5 or 6 players. We were terrible. We only won 1 game the first year. And Jeremy's smiling face, I mean, he might not have been the greatest athlete, but he had that grin running up and down the court all day. And he loved to play. He loved to play sports.
What can I say, you know? Everybody knows Jeremy. Everybody knows his demeanor and how cool he was. You know, he didn't deserve to die the way he has. I can't believe that this love that has come out here. And bear with me. I'm real bad like doing this stuff. But Jeremy, you know how anybody that knows Jeremy knows how he would feel right now. And he'd be so happy to see his friends. In this order are the most important things in his life. His friends, Bobby Joe, and me.
Who's not going to remember his smile? Who here knows Jeremy is not going to remember his smile? Come on, that's the only thing I remember. Come on, right there. Come on, like everybody's going to remember that, take that with them for the rest of their lives.
We're going to help out John, you know, we're going to, you know, making sure that we send him off right, send Jeremy off right now, and help John with any expenses that he has, and then we'll kind of regroup and decide what we want to do after that in terms of, you know, making sure that something does happen here. We need to find a resolution.
Let's raise our candle to JP.
Love you, John.
I just
Oh, you did?
Yeah.